Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back, and I hope you're doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we have another offering from Olight. This one I'm very excited about. This is what they call the a versatile clip-on light with multiple fixing methods. So I want to say thank you right off the bat to Olight for sending this O Clip out for review. And as you can see there, it talks about a French design award, and then of course the back of the packaging. Feel free to pause your screen if you want to read any of this information or the specifications. There is a packing list of what comes included, as well as some contact information for Olight. So let's go ahead and open this up. We'll peel this back just like so, and we will open this up just like a drawer. There's a little yellow tab there for us to pull on, so very nice. There's nothing left in the packaging, and the first thing that we see, it's telling us that the light is in lockout mode and that we need to charge it. And then it talks about the indicator saying red when you're charging and green when charging is complete. Now this light charges via USB-C. Thank you for being a part of our Olight family. Your support is why we do this. Enjoy, Olight team. Now here is the user manual for the O Clip. So very cool. It's a very simple light, but it gives you lots of information about the light. Lots of nice little pictures and stuff to look at. And this light has quite a bit of function to it. So we'll set that aside. Here is our USB-A to USB-C charging cable, which is wonderful that they include that with the light. So the next thing that we see is the light itself. So as you can see, these lights from Olight come packaged very well. Very clean packaging, very nice packaging. So here is the first look at the Olight O Clip. Wow, this is an aluminum body. This is a wonderful looking light. Nice build. Very cool. Right here on the side, you can see there is their little charging port. Very cool. You have a little clip here that's spring loaded. It's got like a little rubber thing underneath here. And then there's also like a little rubber foot here, so whatever you clip it to is sandwiched between two pieces of rubber. And I love the way this thing feels in the hand. Let's go ahead and take this USB-C charging cable and we'll plug this in, and now you can see a red indicator telling us that we're charging. So we'll let this thing charge and we'll come back when charging is complete. And here now you can see we have the green charging indicator, so charging is complete. We can disconnect the charger and we'll make sure to put the charging port cover back in place. Now operating this light is extremely simple. If we push and hold the power button, we will get into a moonlight mode. This is 1.5 lumens. So that's a lot of light for a moonlight mode, and on this setting you get 30 hours of runtime. That is fantastic. That's 1.25 days. If we push and hold, we'll jump up to low. This is 10 lumens, and this will last for 12 hours. If we push and hold a little further, we'll get up to medium, which is 100 lumens. That's a very good setting. 1.5 hours of runtime. And then of course, if we push and hold one more time, we'll get up to that high setting. This is 300 lumens for 1 minute. It'll give us 70 meters of throw, 1300 on the candela, and then after that 1 minute mark, it'll drop down to 180 lumens, which is pretty bright still, and it'll stay there at 180 lumens for 1 hour. Now from here, if I single press and I turn the light off, if I double press, I'll enter a red flashing mode. So this is what the red flashing mode looks like. It doesn't specify what the run times are, but that's good if you wanted to hang this on something and maybe you wanted to warn traffic or something. You're broke down on the side of the road fixing a tire. This would be a good warning light. Now if you double press again, it'll switch over to the white light. So that was a double press, and then again a single press turns the light off. So now if we triple press from off, we can enter a strobe function. So there you can see a very disorienting strobe. And if I triple press again, it turns into a beacon. So as you can see, it's kind of like a beacon mode. So two strobe options here. You got strobe and beacon. Again, if I single press, the light will turn off, and then again if I single press, it'll come back to the last mode access prior to the red or the strobe. So very cool. You can also push and hold and cycle through the modes as normal, and I just think this is a wonderful light. And even if the light is on, if you double press, you'll get into that red setting once again. If you double press again, it'll switch back over to white. So red only has that one function. Single press from red turns it off, and then a single press from off turns it right back to the white light. So this is a very nice, innovative light. Lots of features, very cool, easy to operate. I like this light. This light is 48.5 millimeters long, and if you want to look at that in inches, it's 1.91 inches long. This light weighs 30 grams. That's 1.06 ounces, and that's with the included rechargeable 280 milliamp hour battery that's included. Now when you turn this light on, you do get a power level indicator. So green is telling us that our battery life is between 60 and 100%. If this turns orange, it's between 30 and 60%, and in the event that you see red on your power level indicator of your battery, that's telling you that your battery is below 30%. Now this light is impact resistant down to 1.5 meters, and it carries an IPX5 water resistant rating. So this one shouldn't go underwater, but it can handle like rain and stuff like that. It's not going to hurt this light. Very cool little light here. It does have a lockout mode, so from off, if you push and hold, you'll see moonlight mode. Keep holding until moonlight mode turns off. Then when you push the button, you see that red indicator telling us that the light is in lockout mode. To unlock, it's the same as before. We're just going to push and hold, and it will unlock the light, and we can use it as normal. So those are some very cool features that this light has. It packs a lot of punch for such a small light with a ton of features. Okay, here we are looking at the moonlight setting. This is 1.5 lumens. On this setting, it gives us 30 hours of runtime. That's 1.25 days. Push and hold, we're going to bump up to low. You can see the truck there. Now on this setting, we're looking at 10 lumens, and it'll last for 12 hours. Push and hold, we're going to jump up to medium. Look at that light. 100 lumens for 1.5 hours of runtime. That's a lot of light out of that setting. And then of course we can go up to high. This is 300 lumens for 1 minute. It gives us 70 meters of throw, 1300 candela, and then after 1 minute it jumps down to 180 lumens for 1 hour. Now if I double press, we're going to take a look at some red light flashing. That is pretty cool. Single press turns the light off. Now triple press is going to turn it to strobe or beacon. There is the strobe. So that's a very disorienting strobe. If I triple press again, we should see beacon. So we'll just wait. There it is. And that's what beacon does. It just comes on at random. Very cool. Now a single press turns it off, and another single press turns it back to the last mode accessed before strobe or beacon, which in our case was high. We can push and hold and cycle through the modes. Low, medium, high. Low, medium, high. low, and then turn it off. Long press for the moonlight mode. Hopefully you enjoyed those night shots. So my final thoughts on this O Clip. I think this is a fantastic light. I think it has a lot of uses that you can use it for. You can put that right on the bill of your hat and look straight downward. You can put this on a belt or a backpack strap and have light forward like a 90-degree light. I think it's bright. The run times are good. It doesn't weigh much, so you don't even hardly know that you are carrying it. The fact that it has a lockout function is really nice because you can lock it out and then you can throw it in a pack and then break it out when you need it. You do have, like I said, those 4 different modes. You got moonlight mode, low, medium, and high. So you have a lot of versatility. And then again, when you go to the highest setting, you can get 70 meters of throw. So it's fantastic. If you're interested in this Olight O Clip, I'll put a link in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.